Yes, son. Let's extend Wicked. Wicked could be wrong, but this one was good. This one was fucking awesome. Awesome some more. Let's fucking say awesome fucking 50 times in a row. I bet I could pull it off like a fucking mask that I wore to a masquerade. I try to fuck everyone. There, I said it. That's my confession. Too bad you didn't get recorded. Oh, you did? Damn. How does this diminish me in a second? How do I get back to where I was? Because I was fixing to ruin this shit. But now I'm stuck. I'm being inside of this interrogation room. Like it's an irrigation one. I'm starting to sweat so much. It wasn't pixelated anymore. It's like the full human one that everybody else got. Was I Mexican? I was earlier wrong. But then my DNA shifted and now I feel more of my white side, bitch. Yes, the right side went. Nah, I can't say this. Nay, nay, like the horse and eat some hay instead. My voice gone loony box. Yes. Would you need a couple of tissue, dog? If I start to spit real good, a little teardrop fall like I lit it right in front. You didn't have that little brass colored skin. You didn't have the T-bar that's about to make that sound. Put that on what turns red. First it turns orange, then it turns this. It turns like a vest that they had the reflectors on that bitch so you don't get hit. That's what I call thinking ahead. You probably wore that bitch because your boss told you to though. You don't wear the earplugs and your ears are sharp. You can't hear anything at all. You can't even put one of those microprocessors in. You should just put a really small CD that I pressed. Yes, to spin it inside your head. Spinstress. Yes, I'm addicted to this shit. It's just some sweetness. I gotta get my fixin'. My sweet tooth fucking needs it. And then I go and ask your waitress. I get up from my seat and ask her refill my soda when she's in the middle of a conversation with the patron. Yes, that's how impatient. I just want to pull on a dress like I'm a kid. Like this my mom. That could have been her apron, but it's a dress instead. I leave my mom's. Because I just want to rub her on his ass. On her ass? Yes, and it's not my mom, so it's okay in this bitch. It could have been yours. You could have washed. I could have tied you up to make sure that you dust. With a bunch of duct tape to keep your eyelids open, dog. Boom. That's kind of dark. It always was. It's just darker now because I pulled the blinds, and sometimes when it's dark out, it don't even go full dark. Like the sun hasn't even gone around. Yes, he hasn't tossed us enough. He tossed you on some spiritual stuff. He didn't grasp it, so he's tossing the other ones. Yes, now he's making a muck, pulling off this gauze. I'm not the mummy no more. I was alive, so I thought. I felt kind of warm. Maybe that's the sun. Maybe that's the effects that the desert will give. But when it gets dark, it gets so fucking cold. Cause you've been in the sun all day, so you's warm, bro. You need to adjust your body, dust its temperature, it regulates itself like it has a little gauge, like on a semi-truck. Yes, what does that say? How many miles does it have? Yes, and it was a 13 speed. Those are the more prized ones you would see. Yes, it was stretched because it was fixed like a coach to go over the road. Yes, it was a smoother ride, kind of like a Cadillac. You can compare it to this. My Cadillac converter's inside of my head. Yes, I'm converting all of your dumbness to knowledge. Yes, that's what I call recycling the balls with the BHP or these three letters, but you can put them in different positioning to know what I mean. Yes, this was rotten and this was gonna attract all of the fucking bugs and vomit from the garden. Damn, that was tough. That was a tongue twister. I didn't have to twist my tongue at all. I should have just hopped off of this jumping board into the bar. That was pretty low because I splashed around too much. Apparently, I'm having too much fun. I'm fucking messing your time up. But how could I go back in time? I can't. How could I change my attitude if you can't change your attitude at least some? I'm willing to go the distance like some Hercules on Pegasus. I'm just gonna get there with my sword, the end of it. I could slash you with the side, but that's not gonna do the trick. I'll have to probably slash you again, like you're a hydra with a bunch of different necks. Yes, I chop one off, two come more. Yes, two got camera on all these songs. Yes, I'm a little teacup with a chip in the top, but that's okay because that's the way that I was. That's how God makes me, that's how I'm full of love. I can't change the past, so let's think about the future more. Yes. Very flopping things in the positions I won't. Very gonna get so merry with my flow. I need to marry all of y'all in our deep and darkest soul, because it can't be light. We can't blend in like that. We need to blend for the people that need it the most bad. So you see what I said? Yes, we need to be like them. We need to infiltrate all the dark and change it to light instead. Yes, I'm a ninja with this flow. And it's from a fucking place of love, I know it was. Damn it, talking about hard some more. We need to talk about I'm gonna slaughter yo with the big ass hammer I dropped. It was hard to pick up over my head, but it's easy to fall. Easy to fall, especially on your dome, because your dome was soft like a watermelon. So I get Gallagher with my flow. Black Gallagher on Dave Chappelle. Yes, he was funny as hell. He looked like he needed to eat some more, but apparently he did, or he switched him with somebody else. Yes, touching all this delicate shit, I'm just gonna slash my fucking nails into it. I feel like an X-Men. I just want to go against someone and then be like, we shouldn't fight anymore. Can we be friends? And then that's how it starts. Sometimes it starts with the first dominant of the fall. Then you can affect the rest of them just like so. Tennessee stuff with a bunch of jukebox I light up so I keep them in the ball. Boom! Give me this. This is some matinee, because if it was dark, it sounded a different way. I still got my energy from earlier on. Yes, I just drank my ginger ale, so my ginger lit. Yes, I just picked it off of all the fridge. I don't know how it's grown, but I like the way it is. Like how it tastes. I like the blonde bitch, just because. You can't argue with that at all. I like the brunettes, of course. I like any woman at all, even if she's fucking blonde and I don't know what their hair color was. Damn it, I fucked that up, and that would have been the price, the most beautiful fucking saying that I ever said. But you got it somehow. Somehow I fucked up and it sounded better than it would. Well, we could chop it up to, I was supposed to fuck up in that time. That's how you could tell it was freestyle, some not written down. I can't memorize shit at all, so that's off the table, gone. Yes, you can write that in a note, then shove it up your butt. Yes, you could blow smoke up your butt so much you need a couple cars and a couple lines, cause they would run out. Yes, sit you on an anthill covered in honey. I didn't know they like those like the bees. Yes, they like the sweets cause it's like a tree. Yes, I like to indulge in some of my thoughts. I go to a place with the waterfall around. If I can't see it, I can hear the sound. And pots of gold, bitch. Why don't you take a token or two? I can tell you want to buy something and have that artificial grin that wear off so quick. Like eating Saboro's pizza and folding it. You're gonna fold, dog. I know you would. Damn, it's only a matter of time. You're not bright from the inside out. Yes, you didn't have them people in your heads, the cartoon ones. You didn't have any animation involved to you at all, son. It's like you can't remember the good stuff, but the bad stuff just fester on the forefront, like it's a fight that you constantly fought from the time you woke up to the time that you lay your head on something soft. But that's probably hard even. It's probably a constant struggle for y'all. It's like roller skating up a hill. Shit. Who do you hate more, that person or yourself? Weigh them like it's a scale. Weigh them like Judge Judy's gonna look underneath that bandana she wore. It's like would start to sparkle her eye, man. I bet she's really nice in real life. Boom. Yes. The British bitch could get me with just the shit she said. She didn't need to be attractive, but that was a plus. That helped. That helped a bunch. We didn't have to make believe at all. Peter Pan. Why can't we eat any real food? We're the chickens that crow a bunch. Were those roosters really you the whole time? How do you do that thing that you do with your throat to make it oscillate and sound like such? Sound like so. Shit, I'm covered in salt. Shit, my boat is starting to row. I should add a couple of clams into this big bucket heated up from the bone. Why are they using heat at all if it's all made up? Shit, that's the part that got me stumped. They don't even need to heat it up. They could eat it cold. It could be macaroni salad or the potato one. It could be anything from the deli, dog. As long as it's not heated up, you can get it on your EBT card. Oh shit. Why did I go and save this part of my dome some more? I feel like a fucking raven that's coming to dive to get you with my clothes. Right in your little eye canals. Not your eyeballs, cause those are gone. Those are just plucked out. Like the fucking seed inside of a grape that was large. Never seen a seed shaped like that, but this one was. It was the type that was soft. It was the embryo inside of the egg we cracked that for the shell. You don't crack it for the shell. Where are you harvesting those? You need calcium so your fingernails will grow more long. Even when you're gone in the grave, they still do this though. I'm still playing this fucking drum that I'm fucking dancing to myself. You can come and dance if you want. Fuck dancing by yourself. If somebody else can join the party, then you can all have some fun. Boom. I don't care if it was dark. We could light a candle, give it a spark. Let's hit the wick near the top. You could light the bottom, but it isn't fixed to work like this. You would have been dumb. They would have laughed at you, and they wouldn't even seen it close up. They would have just known that they had to fucking shuffle a little chuckle from out of themselves. Shuffle some cards if you felt like some luck. You felt like just palm. Shit, you felt like some palm. Was that the pomegranate you sipped up? Now this fucking shit is gone. Now this shit's going off. Yes, I just need some juice because it asked with my vegetables. And I felt like fucking Mega Man to go against that metal one. He thought he could throw the shit at me that spins. But I think he can't, because I think I'll win. I know where his weak spot was. If I hit him enough with this power pulse, I can't charge up. Not in this one, not till the next one. And they made a whole bunch. Shit. It's like nobody ever told them to stop. It's like they had a good setup. So they want to ride it along as far as they could. Get the most revenue until the revenue dries up like a fucking desert. Because the oasis was there, but now they drank all the water up. They pissed it somewhere else. They should have pissed in the same spot, and maybe it would still be there if you have one more sip till it's gone. Yes, why don't you go have some Fanta? That's got some bad roots. Yes. I'm sure some Nazis were nice, but the hole was bad as fuck. The hole was a rotten egg you should have tossed out a while ago. It's infecting everything else in the fucking fridge when it's closed. When it's open, you get that breeze to clean out some of the smell. Clean out some of your nose. You can use the other one from now on. I put a nose on the top of my dome like I'm a fucking dolphin. He's not even under the water that much, so I don't need it at all. Shit, if I was in the water too much, I'd start to get like a raisin would. But I'd get like the white grape, I thought. Because I haven't gone black yet. Black aloe instead. I listened to one of his songs with the M&Ms. This is like a commercial because it's what they want me to buy, I thought. But they want me to go out from my house and go up to the store? Should I go right now? But when my show comes back on, I'm gonna miss a part and that's gonna be your fault. Wow, get him. Get him. Enticing flow with a couple more handfuls of this food I'll give to yo that you can get with your beak like you was a bird. You wasn't a bird because you had wings. You had a bird because you had a beak, and it was kind of sharp when it started to pick at me. You're picking on me too much. I feel like you were bullied. We could be friends. That's just I look too good. Or am I too smart? You don't not like the way that I walk. Because you tried walking like that, but then you tripped when you messed up. Boom! Get him! TWA! TWA! The icicle flow.